Hi, I'm Stu. I'm a backpacker from England, and at long last I am starting my backpacking journey again. I'm currently just arrived at Cairns Airport and I need to get down to Brisbane, and as a backpacker I need to do it cheap. So I found online the cheapest airline, Bonza, and that's going to take me down to the Sunshine Coast, and then a bus, a train down to Brisbane, ready to fly out to Fiji tomorrow. Now Bonza is one of the newest airlines in Australia, and it's only been going since February of this year. All bookings you've got to do, you can't do through websites, it's online app only. And I'll put all the prices of what I've paid for through the whole journey today in the descriptions, so you can see how much it has cost, but it is cheap. But when you have a wander into the airport, I want to check in. It's all very exciting. Right, Bonza. There we are. Check-in was actually quite quick, even though there was a bit of a queue. Bonza is only for domestic flights, so it's not as if they're going to go through everything. So I'm now heading for security. So that's me through security and into the departure lounge of Cairns Domestic. So I have got 20 minutes before the flight. I am tempted to grab some food because there's no meals on this flight, even though it's 2.5 hours, 2 hours. Oh, that's my flight.
Thank you.
So a minute. There you go.
Thank you.
Front passport. Thank you.
You are free.
Cheers. Always a bit dodgy when they start shouting your name over the tannoy. So it's bypassing to Cairns.
Halfway down and on the right.
Lindy?
Okay, excellent. Yeah, all good. Yeah, now on the other side. Excellent. You have a free bike You're there, yeah. Right, you go there and then I'll go there.
Okay then. Sorry.
Plan.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah, oh yeah. You're in there, yeah. My name is Jack, and on behalf of your cabin supervisor, Elizabeth, it is my pleasure to welcome you on board. All customers are now on board, and shortly, hang on. Thank you. Cabin crew, arm drills and cross check.
Bye. Bye. Welcome to the Sunshine State. So because this is domestics, basically I just grab my bag and just walk out, and then it's trying to find my way to Brisbane. Oh, exit Bond Street. So this is the Sunshine Coast, and I have been told that the bus station I need to go to for my next part is just further up here, but that is the first time ever I've been on a carousel in a airport and my bag was first. How lucky am I? But the sun is shining. It's beautiful blue skies, and that flight was actually quite impressive. It is my first time flying with Bonza, and I will admit that everybody looked like they had plenty of room. they make the most of everybody having a smartphone, so there's no need to have all that digital stuff in front of you on a screen. Just have it on your mobile phone. The Wi-Fi they use for their entertainment services and ordering food online, the Wi-Fi is not strong enough to use for your social media. Damn. But overall, thumbs up for me. So the bus station is just there. My bus is in 20 minutes. I am tempted to go inside Departure Lounge and grab a coffee, but to be honest, I might as well just wait until I get to Brisbane, which should take about 4 hours. So I've got 2 buses to get and then a train. Let's hope I get them in the right order. All part of the adventure. So the bus station's behind me. I've just checked my wallet for any change. I have got no Australian money. Loose change, I've got $1.80. I'm getting the 922 bus. I'm hoping that it's $1.80 or less. I have been in the terminal both the departure and arrivals, and there is no ATM, so no ATMs means I'm a little bit stuck if I don't get on the bus. Tell a lie, it's not 922, it's 622. And that's the one I'm after. Maroochydore Station. I'm now at Maroochydore bus station, and I was so lucky that the bus at the airport only accepted go-karts. I didn't have one, but he gave me a bit of a shake of the head and just went, get yourself on. So I had a free ride, and the next bus I'm taking, and the route I am taking is there on the screen, and it's a 615. I've looked at the bus station timetable and it is in another 15 minutes, and I just need to get a paper ticket, which I'm going to get from this machine here, and hopefully it's going to give me a card. I pressed a few buttons. I don't know if I've got the right zone or not, but it cost me $5. I'm hoping I've got the right zone. We'll find out when we get on the bus if it accepts it or not. The ticket zone 66. I've got another 10 minutes to do, so might take my bags off and relax. The bus, 5 minutes late. So I've just got the bus and the ticket machine didn't work, so nobody paid apart from me, so I could have got another bus free. Drat. But I'm now at Landsborough train station, and this takes me directly to Brisbane. Very quiet. And I do believe a train is coming, so I'm hoping I'll be able to get a ticket in time. And here I am in Brisbane. Now when I tried to get the train, I just missed buying the tickets, so the conductor just went, get on, pay when you get to Brisbane, of which I did, $9.50. It's now 4:30 and I've got about a 20-minute walk to the hostel. Now because it's been a long day of me just sitting down either in a plane, a bus or a train, I thought I should take the walk, even though this bag is heavy, to see what Brisbane can offer. Even though I'm only here for one night and I leave first thing tomorrow morning on my next adventure. So my plan is to get to the hostel, drop my stuff off, get myself settled into the hostel, and then get out and about. But I'll save that for the next video. So I've done 3 cities in one day: Cairns, Sunshine State, and obviously Brisbane. The Sunshine State, I was only there for 2.5 hours, and most of it I saw by bus, which was interesting. And it's a sort of place that I think I should go back one day. But I'll have a nice long walk to the hostel. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoy seeing this, the planes, the trains, the automobiles, press that like button. If you want to subscribe and see what my adventures hold in the future, as I've said, I'm off to Fiji on a flight tomorrow and the South Pacific Islands as much as I can. But until the next video, until next time, bye bye for now.